Good evening. This is Sarah Shannon, owner of shannonconsultingcurriculumtutorin.com. On my website, I just want to take a few minutes just to kind of give a features product video for those people that are interested in possibly donating to the business and or purchasing the products. If you're not interested in tutoring and or consulting services, I just want to kind of give a sum up of why you should purchase the products. Like, what would be the purpose of a teacher or homeschooling parent or a school district purchasing my products? Why should they do that? So I'm going to let you know, first of all my products, I've spent hours and hours and hours putting together, using research, putting all the most effective strategies to use in the classroom together to be able to create these products. Okay, so I'm just going to this isn't everything that's on my website that's available for purchase, but these are just the top ones that I feel are very useful to educators and those people that would like to use them in the field. So this one right here, I just added this lesson plan on figurative language, and what it does is it's a very simple lesson plan that uses a great deal of teaching strategies. It includes a PowerPoint presentation I just added together to go along with it on figurative language. The lesson plans give step-by-step details on how to use this PowerPoint in this lesson plan lesson. And then if you look here at some of the figurative language terms that I included in this particular objective focus lesson, if you look here, I'm going to try to see if it doesn't stick here. These are all taken from this text that I wrote here called Miss Devonica's Adventures in School for Kids, which is on Book Creator. That's also available for purchase on the website. If you look here, you can see that it's colorful pictures, and it's a really wonderful story on figurative language that goes along with this lesson plan that I just added. And so all of these phrases are taken from that text that I wrote because that's based on research. And so this is a PowerPoint presentation. It also includes this lesson plan is really great. I just added it. If you want to get it, it's wonderful. I took the time to be able to use all the most effective strategies I could think of that will align with this particular lesson based on effective strategies. I included song, which includes my figurative language rap that's also available on YouTube that you can have students sing along with at the beginning of the lesson. And then I also have a copy of that rap for students to read. So look at all of those, kinesthetic and those verbal questioning activities and all the combination of diversified instruction that are included in this lesson all together, implementing real authentic literature that will be added to the lesson afterwards, fluency, taking those figurative language phrases that will be later used in the text, Miss School for Kids, that's also available on the website, to combine all that together. So all these most effective strategies I'm pulling together beautifully for this particular lesson. And so so you include the figurative language rap that goes along with it. It's available on YouTube. It's also available on my website. The students can look at visual, then also follow along with, they can read it, and then they can also sing along with the song. The auditory needs of students are being met. So all that's put together in that lesson plan. So it's a really great lesson plan. Here, this PowerPoint presentation I created, colorful and all that and everything. And then the samples allow students to practice those particular figurative language terms. And then I'm going to add lesson 2, the figurative language story, Miss Adventures for Miss School for Kids, as soon as I get a chance to go along with that. This is the second page of my nonverbal response questioning. Follow along with me, but if you know that I have a fiction version of the verbal response questioning sheet, and also have a nonfiction version. It's based upon sentence stem and effective communication skills questions and Blue's taxonomy questions we're supposed to ask students. And this is a verbal response, and students have to practice verbal communication skills. This is the second page. I will point this out. Verbally state one event from the text that was an effect event. I can conclude this because the cause of the event was verbally share how text feed the pronunciation guide diagram. Verbally share the definition of first and third person point of view. I put together a very, very, very prominent and very, very, very specific research-based nonfiction items that I feel most students, as I've studied, that most students will need to know and master by the end of the year, 3rd through 5th grade, for the STAR test or whatever test you're taking. First and third person point of view, text features, nonfiction, central idea, all those nonfiction verbal objectives that students don't need to master. This is 2 pages, and students work on their communication skills, which is also effective strategies as well as educators are supposed to teach them. So they're working with the partner in the corner. They do this repetition throughout the year. By the end of the year, they've practiced it verbally. They include Bloom's taxonomy and all those combination of learning styles together and comprehensive strategies together to be able to effectively assist them in mastering that concept. It's a very powerful tool. Also have a fiction one as well. Plot elements, all the fiction ones, narrative plot elements, theme, fairy tale colorist or genre characteristics, all those have a fiction one as well. For one, I have a video that goes on my website that goes along with this. This is a short constructed response that that districts are asking students to master for this test at the end of the year. It's taken right from TEA, but I added my own. I have a video that goes along with my website that goes along with this particular activity. And this is a sentence frame that I've created. It's really wonderful to help students give an idea how they would actually organize their writing response to short constructed response. And then this is how the end product will look after they use this sentence frame. I have a video that here it is. I have a video, a how-to that goes along with how teachers can use this in their classroom on my website. And then I also have this, how to write a research report. This is a wonderful step-by-step guide for teachers to use to help their students write a research report. And then I have a video that goes along with that they can use that's really effective. I have this wonderful tool right here. I did a video about this. I studied the STAR test, 4th grade version, and I very clearly listed all of the objectives they're going to learn for the STAR test in Texas particularly, but really very prominent objectives that most 4th graders all around the country are going to know. They fluctuate, but they're pretty, for the most part, they're pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? Adding, deleting, combining, reorganizing. This is the writing version of the text. The genre tiles are going to be asked on the test at the end of the year. And all the requirements are going to need to know simile and metaphor and characters, act, scene, and drama characteristics. And just all of these prominent vocabulary words students are going to need to master. I'm going to go. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because it's going to give you a lot of information, but I want you to know that these products are really very beneficial. They've been very beneficial to me as an award-winning teacher, outstanding young educator, teacher of the year, and teacher of the week. My students in the past have been some of the top performing students in the entire district, and I know they're going to be helpful to any teacher and or homeschool parent or anyone who uses them, but I'm going to sum up real quickly. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. This is on the case of the $50, which is on inferencing. I also have a video that is on my website that goes along with this. It's a listening, it's an auditory video. Again, listen to meeting those auditory needs. 911 emergency that goes along with that. I have video I'm going to add to that one. These are my children's stories I've written. Here's the one I was talking about before. Monica's Adventures at Miss School for Kids, written by Sarah Shannon. This book creator has very colorful pictures. Here's another one that I've written. I'm going to add lesson plans to that this week. The Real Princess. Really cute little story, narrative story. You can use any type of genre theme with this, and story elements and plot elements and author's point of view and character traits. And I'm going to add to that this week a lesson plan to go along with that. This is another children's story I've written that's available for purchase. All 3 of these are available for purchase on the website. Again, very beautiful visual pictures that go along with them. They have a link along with them on the website, and those are available for purchase. They're totally, royalty free and everything, and you can just purchase them and then you can copy them. They have a link. The students can watch them online, and it reads it to them. For students that need the text read to them. Apps that are available on my website as well. The Man and Deer Rap that's available on my website. The Figurative Language app also has the prefix rhyme. And these are several of my graphic organizers. This is a really wonderful one I did on Bill Gates. I created myself. Nonfiction text. Summary of the story. Most important information beginning, middle, and end. And lesson on my website that goes along with that. So as you can see, I'm a master teacher. I know what I'm doing, and I'm a master instructor in all these products. You can use me in your classroom, and I hope they'll be a blessing to everyone who decides to use them. Log on to my website, shannonconsultingcurriculumtutorin.com. Have a wonderful day.